I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie Skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator?
Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you. This is a threat. I will cry.
Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these parts.
911, I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder.
I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah!
I just peed out cheese. That's gross.
And
Fungus
will always love you! What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drop. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive.
Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime.
So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has it... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose. For dominance.
Okay, okay. My teeth!
What? I'm sleeping!
Hello. Hi. How's it going? I'm late again, but I promise it's because I was talking to Justin and I got distracted. 'Cause I am easily distracted. It is chilly in here because the AC just kicked on. And you don't know this, but you do now. The AC is literally right at my feet. So it's like if I'm over there, the AC is not cold, but I'm literally right in front of it. It's just the whole time. So I have to wear, I have my blanket. My blanket. Hi, hello, how's it going? Hope it's going good. Or, you know, close the vent? Absolutely the fuck not. You think my computer can allow me to close the AC vent without then being smoked out? My computer's a chimney. Let's see. Today, today on the bus, I had the there's a specific bus I go on, and I am going there. It's the bus I get on whenever I go to work, and I guess I'm going to work so early that I'm the only one on the bus. And then I also had that same bus all to myself going back. And that bus has awesome AC. So I'm over here like, oh yes, my chariot, my limo, my bus. And I wouldn't say I'm like buddies or anything with the bus drivers, but we're friendly. And so I always go, hi, hello, good afternoon. Are you here with my bus? Oh, okay. So yesterday after stream, driver, take me to my destination. I've always kind of wondered. So you're saying you have a driver to take you work in a 400k vehicle every morning all by yourself. How does it feel being rich? Ah, oh, it's wonderful. So yesterday, last night, after stream, after food, which I got after stream, I went to bed. Shocker, I know. I went to bed. I was asleep. I was deep sleep. I was so asleep. You have never been more asleep than I was at that moment. And I had a red alert in my dreams. Right? There was like a beep. I was like, this is really weird because I am at work in my dream. I don't know if you know this, but my work does not have a red alert. It was like my Star Trek obsessed brain was starting to go into my work because I guess I was processing work or something. But me and my coworker were equally confused at this red alert. Finally, I wake up. And what do you know? The power's out, but my computer is on. It was my oops. My, what was it? UPS, my uninterrupted power supply letting me know the power's out. And I was so confused. It took me literally like a full mysterious amount of minutes to go, what the fuck is that beeping noise and why won't my lamp turn on? That lamp. Or, you know, battery. It's not really a battery. I mean, it is a battery, but like not really. It's like a surge protector with a battery on it. Anyway, I finally figured it out. It was beeping at me because the power was out and it was queuing my computer. It's not a battery, but it's a battery. No, when you say, oh, it's a battery, you're implying it's just a battery. It is not just a battery. It is a surge protector that works without the battery being on, but also you can have the battery on. It is a surge protector with a battery attached. Get it right. You have to be just as pedantic as me, okay? Get it right. Anyway, I know how it works, okay? I was there yesterday, last night, sleepily aware. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What does matter is I finally figured it out. I was like, oh, it's coming from my computer. So I turned off my computer thinking that it would like stop beeping at me. It kept beeping it kept beeping until I turned it off. I was so confused, but it's good to know that one, my computer can actually be on it. I was under the assumption that my computer would just, in all of its greedy glory, would just eat all of the battery that's in it immediately. It did not. It was on And then I didn't even have anything up, really. I didn't have anything up, so then I turned it off. And that was my adventure last night after stream. At bed. Battery plus ACD converter plus surge protector plus power strip. See? Exactly. Thank you, Jelly. I'm gonna call you UPS a giant ass battery with a surge protector on it. It's a surge protector with a battery. It's the other way around. Anyway, that was fun. It was a very fun experience. And then I'm pretty sure at some point I texted Coffee, is the power out? And then I fell asleep. I did not stay awake to figure out why the power is out. I don't need to sleep with the power on. I also think the crows are following me, which sounds crazy, but it's not crazy because I feed them peanuts and I ran out of peanuts. So they follow and yell at me. They'll be on top of a light pole and they're just going caw, caw, caw at me. And I have to tell them I don't have peanuts today because I keep forgetting to restore my peanuts. Don't feed the birds. You can't stop me. You literally cannot. I love them and they love me. I love them so much. I call them Mooney. It's Mooney, Mindy, and Mandy. Those are the 3 crows that follow me around. If you go more than 3 days without feeding them, they're gonna poop on you. Well, I don't think they're gonna do that. They just scream at me. You won't buy any favors when they start attacking humans. This is the other human's problem, not mine. I'm gonna feed them peanuts. They like the peanuts. I'm gonna feed them peanuts. I also feed the finches peanuts. They're a little less loud about me not getting than when they don't get peanuts. The little dudes. They're so small. They're really cute. They hop. Sometimes the peanut is just, I don't know. Almost feels like they're too big for them, but they take them anyway. Okay, gang, let's play some Star Wars and see if we can get out of this stupid robot area. And it's Friday, so we can play a little later. Except I'm not going to. I'm gonna play until I'm tired, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Friday! Oh yeah, D&D gang. How was D&D? Oh no, did it break? It did for a second. Did Truman kill you guys again? The horses? Why did you have horses? What kind of horses did you have? Did you have like Appapalooza? I didn't roll. I'll roll now. I'll retroactively roll. You can't stop me. It's my server. You can't stop me. Roll. Is it /roll? Or is it exclamation point? Do you guys use Dice Mania? I don't remember. I don't even have chat up so I can see. No shot. No fucking way. I think I'm gonna sue. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't roll that before, because I think I would have been a lot more upset. I'm glad I missed it so I didn't have to live with the shame of being one away. I am still on this planet. This planet is so big. I also, like, they just keep telling me to do shit.
What's going on?
We're stuck here. We're here forever until the end of time. Running up that hill. Running up that building. Yeah, yeah. If I only could make a deal with God. Yeah. Yeah. I can get them to swap our places. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So do you just like go around with a bunch of shop vacs and like vacuum up all the water, or like how does one get rid of that many square feet of water?
You do not listen well, Sith Lord. Perhaps you did not understand me.
I understood you. I just have no choice but to convince you to help me.
I will never help the Sith. You have been a plague on my planet.
I'm not a Sith, I'm a Jedi.
Your aptitude with the Force has become obvious. The Jedi are dead, so you must be a Sith.
What makes you think that the Jedi are dead?
Everyone knows the Jedi have failed us. They are surely dead, and you shall soon join them.
I know some Jedi Masters that still live.
Do not mock me or the Jedi with your lies. You will die, Sith.
Did you kill the Sith that were in the industrial zone?
Yes, and soon you
Yeah,
shall join them.
But how? I thought you were restricted to the environmental zone.
My power extends through all of M478.
But the Sith are dead. Your planet's free.
That cannot be true. Save your transparent deceptions for the Gungans. Leave, or you will perish.
The Gungans? Do we even know about them in the Old Republic? We called someone and they brought in so they brought in the cavalry. Got it. Jeez. A lot of people, a lot of equipment. You can totally hear this is recorded at home. Restore content. Yeah, I feel like they also filled in a lot and they added some like dialogue. Well, it be what it do. Did I master speed myself? Did I take my morning speed? I don't have Force Lightning? Why would I have Force Lightning when I could just hit them? Probably going to be paying / insuring upwards of 7 figures. Good God. Well, why have they not... Okay, this is... Okay, I'm gonna rephrase my question before I even say it. Is it possible to flood-proof this building, this campus of yours? Yes, but really no. Not really why until you're done with the game. It's probably fine.
What's going on?
Okay, Bow Bow. Go ahead. Take a look. Take a gander. No commands. Oh. Never mind. Recharge station. Okay. I get okay. That was a weird thing to let me do.
Let's go.
Log into the computer. Disable the mines. Thanks. Big preach. Some of it, a lot of it has to do with the way it was built, and some of it has some sort of freak accident. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. It's possible flood or anything big enough ditch and have somewhere for all the water to drain to. If we can have...
What's going on?
If we can build a moat. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louiseums. A weakness was revealed, gang. There she goes. There she goes again. Sorry, I have a very insane amount of mines to have. I need these. I need to put these in my back pocket for a rainy day. The reason why I can't sneak is because I have 30 mines in my back pocket. Oh, of course I yearned for the mines. I yearned for the horror that the mines hide in. Can I have that? Thank you. There's something in the mountains. There's something in the mines, and I wanted to be its friend. Oh my god, I leveled up again. Okay, listen, this planet, it's a lot, okay? Story, 6 to 8. Gameplay, 1. But it does get an extra point, so it's a 2. Because I leveled up twice, and that's pretty sick. Time for Pete's. I feel like there was something else I wanted to grab, but I can't be bothered. I just don't care. I want to be more conditioned. Ooh. Oops. This one. +1, +2. What do I have? Cool. Maybe I should do this one. I'm gonna add +1 to lightsabers. Okay, so all of these kind of want force immunity. I kind of want to upgrade just my battle meditation all the way up because I think battle meditation is pretty sick, and I forgot it was sick. Totally sick. Right now, it's +2 to attack, 2 to damage, and 2 to will saves, and increases point regeneration. This one is 2 to attack rolls, 2 to damage, 2 to will. Vitality. Additionally, any enemies within 10 meters that fail a will save against a DC +5 the attacking character's level. Okay, that's a lot. Suffer a -2. Okay, so they got... Cool, okay. That's nice. I could do disabled droids. That would be so helpful in this area, but I'm also like really high level. So I don't care. Thank you. Yay. Did I tell you? Yeah, you told me that you were doing that. That's pretty sick. What were you planning on studying?
Your skill is very impressive. I do not wish to kill you. You should leave this planet.
We do not have to fight. Find peace from within. Am I about ready to try to teach a computer some Jedi stuff?
Spare me your platitudes.
Guess not. You don't sound like a droid.
You are perceptive. I am the Jedi Ka-Atuk, but do not mistake my threat as an idle one. Leave M478 or perish.
Why do you claim to be ESO5?
I control ESO5. It amounts to the same thing.
Did you kill the Sith?
Yes, I killed them. And I don't want to do that again, so please do not force me to fight you.
You don't have to kill me. Help me to reach ESO5 to reactivate
I
M478.
cannot trust you. I cannot afford to trust you. You may be a Jedi as you claim, but you may just as well be the Sith
Why don't I just
survivor
tell him
who
who I
wants to
am?
succeed.
I'm Yasha. I'm not freaking Sith. I'm just the Jedi you exiled like 5 years ago. Ask the Force.
It'll tell you. You surely can sense the light in me.
No, I don't believe you. Leave.
I don't believe you.
Go away.
FBI, open up!
No, I think Techman is studying game design. Who's shooting at me? This girl is on fire! This girl is on fire! And I don't give a damn.
Just me and Visas plowing through these guys like they butter. Cannot believe it ain't butter in here.
Hello? Okay. You know what kind of cracks me up about the cursor is the way that the hand is when you get it. I don't know. I just think that the way the hand is drawn is kind of. It's kind of fun, kind of strange. It goes like. Oh, well, I think the problem with this level is not that it's an older game, it's that this level was cut and I'm playing a restored content mod. So all of this content has been restored, which wasn't done.
Let's go.
Daggity daggity. Disable the turrets. Thank you. Cool. Sorry, I gotta buff myself. Are you just gonna beat up all the ones that... Yeah, we don't need to beat... I shouldn't have beat them up. Can you imagine all the experience points we could have had? I think that's probably one of my main critiques of this level is that it's too big.
But I cannot let you proceed. You can destroy the droids, but this door will not yield to you.
We need to reactivate M478 for some reason. I don't know why.
I will not let you proceed. Please, leave me alone.
Okay. Woohoo! We did it. I think we're almost done though. I like to think we're almost done. And the current logic pattern, half of 5 is 3. What is 1/3 of 10? Wants me to round up.
You keep saying that Ruthie law, but every time you say that I feel like the game gets longer out of spite law.
You know, I'm starting to think the same thing. I am so smart, my brain's so big. I am a genius. Sick. Cool.
You came this far? It does not matter. The Guardian droid will keep you out of the core.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Buddy, pal, friend, amigo. I ain't your buddy, pal. I ain't your pal, friend. Oh, well, I think this is as buffed as we're getting. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh my god. This is really dumb. Maybe flurry will work better than just basic attacks. That's the only reason why I've been using basic attacks right now, is flurry has not been hitting as much. Dang, these guys are chunky. I guess I should buff.
Sorry not sorry, we suggested the fix everything mod.
Oh yeah, if you needed someone to blame, it's Pika's fault. Hi, Pika. What game is next? God damn it, Pika. Next, so we're gonna beat this game. We're gonna beat post-trauma, and then I'm gonna take a small break from the list, and we're gonna play Grimshire. Oh no, Thesis, what happened? I wasn't paying attention, she died. Thesis, no! Thesis, you're back! And then it will be Farewell North, Wheel of Time, Thesis, no! Dude, this guy is too much. I need some drugs. Ah! I died! Ah! What's the next third-person game? No idea. Hold on, I can look. List. The game list. Okay, Night Sailor probably 2, Farewell North, Wheel of Time, Tex Murphy, Paradise Killer, Tex Murphy, Paranormal Sight, Tex Murphy, Forgive Me Father, Tex Murphy, Air, Tex Murphy. That's gonna be adjusted per Jelly's request. Killer Frequency, Thief Remake, maybe Senya's Saga. Maybe. Maybe.
I didn't save. I fucking hate this game. I did save. I am the best to ever do it. Oh my god. This is the best. I am so cool. I am the best. I am gonna reload. I'm gonna just have so many drugs. Hope you get to Fallout 3 before the end of the world. I know. Unfortunately, having a job kind of like... It does extend how long games will take. All right, can't get more buffed than this. Let's get them. Yo, what up? I need this. I need you. Thank you. There's one more. See, we have to be careful with crowd control because if we do too many, then it's too many. Hello, Abel. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, we're gonna try and get these baddies, at least these two. I want these two done. Oh, I need to heal. Never mind. Guess we're not healing. I need some force speed, some battle meditation, a heal, maybe two, and some whack, 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 whack. Whack! Thank you. The problem is this guy's pretty tough. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 2 heals. I'm out. Peace. I'm gonna stand here. And I'm gonna wait for my force points to go back up. Because, hear me out, I want to be able to buff myself again. Don't worry. Don't worry, my companions. You'll be fine. And I'm gonna, like, take so many drugs. And then we're gonna revive our people, heal them so much, it'll be so cool, and then we'll beat the tuchus out of this robot. Okay, you ready? Ready? Gotta take some drugs first. I almost forgot the drugs. Hyperadrenaline is this one, and then we'll just do this one, and then we'll do this one. Okay, and then we will do our go fast. Fast as fuck boy. Battle meditation. And then, yeah. Hi, buddies. Hiya! Heal, heal, heal. Oh, God. Be alive. Heal, heal, heal. Heal. Okay, got it, got it. We did it. I'm so good at this game. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I lied. Maybe this is all a dream. This is all a dream. I have 2 ion grenades. Should I make him throw an ion grenade? Hey-ya! Throw it! I can take it. Oh no, my little robot! I accidentally killed our friend. That's okay. Bao can remake him. He did take some damage. It's okay, we're just kind of like bonking him until he dies. Bao, what happened? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Oh, where did you come from? This is dumb. Why is that? Why are they here? Why'd I get flanked? What's going on? Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I can now breathe. I had asthma before. I am such a silly goose. Run! Don't know where I am. Don't look at me. I am shy. Oh my god. Oh, he died again. Never mind. Okay, it's because we got surrounded because they thought, oh, you know, it'd be so cool if we put the tankiest guys and then we gave them 2 more tanky guys. Okay. Here's what I need to do. I need to be dead elsewhere. I need to be like making my way downtown, walking fast. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Ah! Okay, we got one of them. We got one of them. And now we wait. I gotta catch my breath. Gotta catch my metaphorical force breath. Just two girls. Catching their breath, waiting to go beat the took-ass out of more robot. Okay. Drug! Must drug.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm hometown.
Night speed. Okay, I'm drugged. Let's go. Hi! I just need to hit you. Yes! Get over here, nerd. I love Vesus. I love Bao Bao. Shame Grandmama's in this game. If Grandmama has no haters, I'm freaking dead. I hate her. Can I master Flurry now? Would you like a Dairy Queen Flurry? I'll flip the cup upside down to show it won't spill out. We did it! Woo! Yay! To be fair, Grandma is very well written to be so consistently. I know! I mean, they did good at making her someone I will fight. Vesus looking at me like, do we have to keep going? God.
Why won't you just leave me alone? What have I done to you?
Hey, I've seen you before in the holo recording on Korriban.
And I almost believed you were a Jedi.
I am.
A Jedi wouldn't go to Korriban.
You were there with your master.
Yes, we were there. Me and my master. I'm sorry, master.
What happened?
She died while we were trying to stop the Sith.
You're useless.
We were bonded, and I can't feel her presence any longer.
But if there was a bond between you, she's dead. You would have died too.
What? No, she is dead. I have failed her. I should have helped her.
Did you see the body? Hey, listen, no pics. If I don't see pics, it didn't happen, okay?
No, I don't have to. We were bonded, and I can't feel her presence any longer.
Yeah, I don't believe it until I see the dead body myself.
No, Master Vash is dead. I know that. And so will you be soon enough if you don't leave me.
Just let me talk to the dang core.
No, you will never get past me. And even if you do, ESO5 will never talk to you without my authorization code.
Oh my god! Who just does that? He's like, you'll never get past me! You'll never get to my authorization code! And I'm like, but will you give it to me? If this works, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna die.
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm kind of glad that that's how it happened. I was gonna be so weird. I'd only be upset because of how ridiculous it was. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can go one of two ways. Not three, because I ain't gonna kill nobody. There's a chance that your master's alive, and if she is, M478 will be able to find her. I need ES-05 permission to reactivate. I need ES-05's permission to reactivate M478. He's the only one who can find your master, even if she's dead. And if she is, don't you want to bury the body? I'm saying it. Oh God, I hope this isn't a Sith thing to say. Is the constant question, is this a Sith thing to say, or is it just insensitive?
Here, come on.
Just insensitive. You can put your lightsaber away. I promise.
And that's it. The SO5 will talk to you now.
Before you leave, do you know anything of the transmission sent from off-world?
Yes, I know of those transmissions. Listen carefully while I explain what to do so you can transfer it to that droid you mentioned. That should be all of it. You can track the frequency now. I hope I won't regret it. I will go now.
Oh God. Okay, bye. I got a short lightsaber. Itty bitty. Cool. I think we're almost done with this planet, gang, and then we can go back to living our lives to the fullest degree. We can live, laugh, love with as much ire as we want. Live, laugh, lightsaber. That definitely feels like a plaque that would be made and put in a Disney park.
Hello, I am ES-05. I would like to thank you for freeing me. Not being able to speak without cause permission wasn't the nicest thing.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't, I guess. Oh, why did that happen?
Frankly, it seems like he lost his mind after his master's death. I didn't try to stop him. At the time, I thought we were allies. When I realized what was happening, it was too late.
Why did you agree to help Vash and Ka in the first place?
Lona and Ka explained to me how the Sith tricked us, and were planning to exploit the planet's resources. Above all, I serve the colonists that will one day arrive here. So I agreed to stop the Sith.
Did they have proof?
The ships of the true colonists were meant to have ID signatures matching the ships that brought the droids to M478. Lona and Ka showed me how the Sith vessels' ID signatures looked, and when I compared them, it was clear that the Sith must have changed the ID signatures of their ships to match those of the droids.
How did the Sith know about these ID signatures?
I do not know. You would have to ask them.
Ha ha. Jesus. All of these droids have so much sass, and I don't like it. Do you know where Lana is now?
Ka told me she was killed defending him. I don't have access to cameras outside of the environment zone, so I cannot confirm or deny this claim.
Okay. What is your function?
I govern the environmental systems on M478. This includes wastewater treatment, air quality, and habitat creation.
That doesn't sound very glamorous.
A droid's function is seldom glamorous. Environmental engineering saves more lives than all of the lightsabers and starships combined. Without clean water and air, nothing would survive.
Sassy droids, the highlight of the culture of the Old Republic. It's true. It's just whenever it's all like when it's all condensed to a singular planet and every droid is sassy, I'm like, oh gosh, are you sure y'all are robots? Are you sure y'all are droids? Yes, this voice actress's voice is very nice.
I believed the Sith to be our lost colonists. It is my duty to serve the colonists in any way. He has left the environmental zone. I do not know what happened to him afterwards.
Okay. RS-24 tells me you tried to convince him to rebel.
Yes, I thought it would be good to have support from another Archon, but since M478's deactivation, I cannot contact him directly. The droid I sent to speak with him reported to the Sith and was destroyed. We tried again with another of IS-24's droids, but he wasn't very cooperative. Lona thought it best to destroy him before he talked to the Sith.
So you destroyed I-101.
Yes, Ka reprogrammed the turrets in the industrial zone to destroy I-101. The Sith ignored me once, but who knows what they could have done if I tried to persuade another droid against them again.
Okay, if they knew that you do, if they knew you knew the truth, why did they shut you down?
To be honest, they did not pay much attention to me once they arrived. I imagine the Sith were more interested in making weapons than cleaning water. It is possible they thought that without support of IS-24, I wouldn't be able to do them any harm. They were wrong.
That's very fun. We love Viva Revolution and all that. That's very nice.
Yes, I see IS-24 authorized it. I will give you my authorization as well. There is nothing I wish more than to see M478 active again. There is another problem, however. You cannot just go into the main behavior core like that. L565, the guardian droid of the central zone, needs to open the door for you. However, Lona and Ka, in order to get to the industrial zone, were forced to deactivate him. I do not know what they did to him and therefore have no clue on how to fix him, but the central zone's maintenance droid might be able to help you.
It's I-101 all over again.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Are you sure he'll let me enter the core?
Remember that I am still an Archon. I will tell him to let you in. Just get him working again. Farewell.
I don't want to run around anymore. I just want to be free. I want to be in space. I want to have wars in space. I have to go to the one place that hasn't been touched by capitalism. Space! I have to walk all the way to the central zone. Okay, buddy. I love that performance by him because you can tell there was no way he was ever going to say that line without cracking at least a little bit, because it's such a ridiculous thing to say. Spice. The fuck was that? Was that you? Was that you? Someone just beeped at me. Well, I ain't listening. How stupid do you have to be to piss off your environmental control AI?
Hello, how can I help you?
I'm going back to the industrial zone. Can you lower the force field?
Certainly. One moment.
Why was it up? I turned it off.
You may proceed.
Why was it here?
Dangerous chemicals have been released on the other part of this zone, closer to an Archon chamber. The two force fields beside me create a checkpoint station which separates one part of the zone from another. The Between the first and second force field, a decontamination process takes place, deleting all trace of chemicals.
Okay, bye. I'm so done. Can I please use an escort droid? I don't want to be here anymore. Stop making me walk! Let me use the fast travel! Why is this locked? I'm going to explode. Oh my god, please let me through.
Area offline.
I need to go through here.
Follow me then.
Ah! 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 Jesus. I'm gonna punch. I'm gonna punch you so hard. You land in Montana. Just want to be let out. I don't want to be here anymore. Get me out of this environmental zone, please. The more she has to walk, the higher. Oh my god! And you want to know the stupidest thing? I didn't even trip on the sprinkler. I tripped on nothing but my freaking toes. I don't know what I tripped on. I tripped on it and landed directly into a sprinkler. I didn't hurt myself. Thank God. And then today, a different sprinkler was broken. It wasn't the same sprinkler I landed on where I scared that poor woman.
Announcement. You have caused us to expect a great deal of effort to find you tonight. Annoying.
I'm going to stab you with a pencil. Oh, God. I hate the HKs.
Come with us without resistance, Jedi.
I hate all of them. Every single one. I'm gonna disassemble them all and feed them to anybody else. Ken, just stop talking to me. Go away. I thought the HKs were cool, and now I have to be reminded that they're cool. It's only a mild inconvenience, right? But like, I've already done this. I've already killed so many of these guys. I've already done it. I've already rebuilt my own HK. I don't need you to give me any more. This is why they won't let me use the escort droid, because they were gonna make me fight freaking HKs again.
No problems.
No, I don't really particularly care. I have so much stuff and I never use the droids. I swear to God, Jelly. I'm also gonna toss you into Montana if you're not already there. If you're in Montana, you're being tossed somewhere else. You're being tossed to Maryland, okay? I lied. You're no longer gonna be in Montana. You're in Maryland. Yikes. But Truma doesn't get to go to Maryland because there's crab cakes. And 478 is back online. Can I get my power? West Texas, anywhere but West Texas. Who? Maintenance droid, I need help.
What can I do for you?
I must fix.
Ah, L565. Yes, that is a tricky one. You see, his logic algorithms won't work properly while the 4 power stations and corners around M478's place are off. 2 problems. 1, they have to be activated properly. 2nd, I don't have the means to activate them, otherwise I would have done so already. Somehow, the power cores of these stations were removed. I only have 2 cores. Here, I can give them to you if you're interested. You'd need to find 2 more in order to reactivate L565, though. Difficult to say. I used to have more, but cleaning units kept, well, cleaning them. I'd ask the industrials on maintenance unit if I were you. First, insert said power
This
cores
problem
into
can
power
only be
stations.
solved by crab
Activate the
rangoons.
stations in proper order. Each station must be connected with the 2 power stations adjacent to it. When you activate one station, a connection with 2 others will be established. However, if you activate a station that already has a connection with some other station, this connection will be broken. Additionally, if you deactivate a station, all the connections that the station had will disappear too, for obvious reason. What you need to do is have every station connected with 2 others at the same time. That will reactivate L565's logical algorithms and enable him to speak to you.
Oh, is that fucking all? I do need crab rangoons. I haven't had some good crab rangoons in a while. I have to go through that every time L5 is deactivated.
Talking like it's a really hard thing to do.
This is the single most stupidest idea I've ever heard.
L565 can only be deactivated by M478 himself. No, wait, wrong. Let me start again. M478 is supposed to be the only one who could switch L565 off. That's why I still don't know how it can be that L565 has been deactivated. This whole setup for reactivating L565 was M478 and the Archon's idea. It was supposed to make it more difficult to reactivate M478's Guardian in case of attack. Personally, I don't see how it makes things any harder for potential attackers. Everyone with basic logic algorithms could do that.
Can't you just tell me which order to activate them?
But I just told you. In the order that will activate 2 connections in each station at the same time. Good luck.
I swear to God, if this bitch does not escort me around, I'm going to scream. Thank you! Escort me to the industrial zone! Oh. Loading? Diagnostics. I think it's loading.
As you wish.
Thanks. Honestly, I'm very curious as to what part of the content was actually cut and what was made in addition to. Hello, Al and friends.
Al underscore the Holy
Welcome
just traded
in.
with 6 viewers.
Because if you told me that, well, I know the entire planet was cut, but like what was actually like made / in the code / like what did the OG devs do, and how much of this was made by fans who very happy, they love the thing, very, very cool that they did this whole mod and all that, but they don't have game design training. Hi, Al. What were you playing? What were you doing? I got a power core. That was the TLDR. Now, where's the power station? I don't actually know where the power station is. Behavior core. Loading. Escort. Manufacture. Vent.
I don't know what I'm really supposed to be doing, I'm gonna be honest. There are these power, like, is it this? No.
My life for your...
Whoa, girl. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to get your attention. Okay. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Because I have no clue. I decided tonight was the night to try to beat Earthbound Zero since I started the game many times. Never finished it. It's oddly nostalgic even with the limited knowledge. I tried playing the first Earthbound and I did not have a good time. I just don't think that that game was made for me, you know?
Official.
There's obviously nothing wrong with it. I just didn't particular. I mean, you know.
What's going on?
I have 30 points in demolitions and 30 points in stealth. I didn't even finish it, but we played, I would say, a nice chunk, and I was not like the biggest fan, but also I thought it was a good time. Okay, I gotta save the puzzle. I gotta go talk to this guy, and I gotta actually pay attention with all of my brain cells because he has told me how to do it twice, and I still haven't, like, I have not processed it.
What can I do for you? First, insert said power cords into the power station. Each station must be connected with the 2 power stations adjacent to it. When you activate one station, a connection with 2 others will be established. However, if you activate a station that already has a connection with some other station. Additionally, if you deactivate a station, what you need to do is have every station connected with 2 others at the same time. Good luck.
So activate this one. Do they all need to be connected? Or do they all not need to not be connected? Am I just really dumb? Am I just not getting it? Do I need to do the opposite of what I just did? They all need to be connected. Oh, okay. Okay. Of course they made it to where the power stations are like very far apart. Bad game design. I do quite like it. Maybe I'll be in the mood to try it again someday. Oh yeah, someday maybe. Thanks. Have a good night. See you later. Ta-ta. All right, hold on. I gotta use all my brain cells for this because all of them have to be connected. Hold on. I gotta pull out the notebook and use a different page because this is the page for post-trauma. Okay. We have four stations. If I put one, then it will go this way. I don't understand how to do this. Because if I activate, okay, so it does like it activates 4 corners, right? We got to get them all to connect. If you put in one power thing, it'll do like this number, right? And if you put one next to it, it cancels out that number, right? The one in the middle. Here you can see what I'm talking about, right? You see what I'm saying? I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Hello, welcome. Double raid. Welcome in.
Kylie and the unhappy Median just raided with 2 viewers.
Watch out, there's a wild banana on fire. Welcome, we're doing a puzzle. It's a good time. I will have him explain it again. And
What can I do? First, insert said power cores into the power stations. Then activate the stations in proper order. Each station must be connected with the 2 power stations adjacent to it.
am I thinking too hard?
Activate one station. A connection with 2 others will be established. However, if you activate a station that already has a connection with some other station, this connection will be broken. Additionally, if you deactivate a station, all the connections that the station had will disappear too, for obvious reason. What you need to do is have every station connected with 2 others at the same time. That will reactivate L565's logical algorithms and enable him to speak to you. Good.
Do I only need to like, I put in the powers, or do I have to put them on too? Excuse me. See, okay. It ka-chows a connection between each one. I'm gonna see if I only need it. I don't think I can only turn on 2. We'll see. If I only have to turn on 2, then I thought way too hard about this and oopsie poopsie. My bad. I said to use every brain cell and all of my brain cells want to fight each other. Okay, so that's not how we do it here. We still have 2 other stations to connect. I don't get how to do this. Because the moment you activate if you activate all the power stations, they cancel each other out.
Just popping in to say hi. At work. Have fun, friends.
Hi, thank you for the subs, James. There are 4 here. Hold on. I will illustrate for you. Okay. There are 4 nodes. Okay. If you activate a node, put a little exclamation part, then it does that. If you connect something, like these 2, right? They get canceled out. But I think they all have to be activated. I do have all four power cords in right now. And I have to activate all of them. So they have to be connected and they have to be turned on. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. So they have to be, these guys have to be connected. And they have to all be turned on. You have a solution? Okay, let me ponder a little bit more. But hopefully this is something that you see why I'm struggling, because I don't get it. You have to flip them more than once. All of the power cords are in. All the power cords are in, right? I put all the power cords, and let me see if what I've done is correct. Let me see if I'm just thinking too hard.
What can I do? Yes? But I just told you. In the order that we activate 2 connections in each station at the same time. First, insert said power cords into the power stations. Then activate the stations in proper order. Each station must be connected with the 2 power stations adjacent to it. When you activate one station, a connection with 2 others will be established. However, if you activate a station that already has a connection with some other station, this connection will be broken. Additionally, if you deactivate a station, all the connections that the station has will disappear too, for obvious reasons. What you need to do is have every station connected with 2 others at the same time. That will reactivate L565's logical algorithms and enable him to speak to you.
I don't got it, actually, because they made a stupid fucking puzzle. So, like, watch. I turn this off, right? Or I turn it on. I turn this on, and it gets rid of the connections. Which ones are on right now? Those 3. Oop. Those 3 are on. These 2 are, these are the ones connected. Those ones are on, but they're not connected.
This is so stupid. No, I figured it out. That's why I said it was stupid. I figured it out. Shut up, bro. I'm about ready to poke out all your damn eyes. I hate puzzles. My brain. I did it. Go team, high five. I figured we could nudge you without getting away. Anyway, have a fun movie. Thank you so much for rating. Sorry I was being whiny. He came in at a bad time. Pika, were you able to get Okami to work? Because I saw you getting in and out several times. Nope. Yeah, I think I was taking the puzzle too literally. I think, or the explanation too literally. Or I thought it was a one-time thing. You did, Mechanist, you did say something about like turning it on and then off. And I don't think, it took me a while to realize what you were saying. And then, I don't know, Jelly said something and then I was like, wait a second. So, yeah. Thanks, gang. Sorry I was grumpy about a puzzle. I need to like sit down and find like a whole bunch of logic puzzles and just learn how to do them. So I can get better. Practice does make perfect, right? You see more ideas? This is really silly and really goofy. But have you tried playing the game at a lower resolution? Joy, once you be screwed tighter and tighter. me just like getting more and more just like. It's true. That's what I was doing. Oh my god! It's the Jedi Master. Hello. Hey, can you tell me why you exiled me from the Jedi Council, you bitch? I'm gonna let her sit in there for a little bit. It'll make me feel better. I need a break from testing. Totally valid. If I test stuff, if I test stuff by myself and I don't have someone to like help me, it's not even helping me. Sometimes I just need someone in the room to just help me regulate, because if not, I will, like, I don't know what it is. It's like my frustration levels skyrocket and I immediately am just like, I'm gonna cry. I have gotten a lot better about just the moment I'm feeling too frustrated going, help, to like anyone, and it'll help me feel better. I could see what you were thinking. You could see the equations just pouring out of my brain. Next time this game gives you sick. I am the diamond making factory. It's true. I shine bright like a diamond because thoughts are hard. Study for the LSAT with lots of logic puzzles. Is that for the is that like one of the tests for the military? There was this one test for the military, I can't remember what it was called. I only took it to skip class
because I can't be in the military. But I scored really high. So I was getting some questions, and I was just honest. I think the Air Force. LSAS for the law school, completely different. I'll have you know. That tells you how much I had no idea what you were talking about. I literally told, it was like the Air Force or the Army recruiter. They were at the school, and they were like, whoa, you scored so high. And I was like, I only went to skip class, dude. They thought that was pretty amusing. Danger! ASVAB? Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. That sounds like an acronym that might mean that.
You have found the Force again. And something more, I see.
Hey girl, what's up? Hey!
Thank you for freeing me from this tomb, hospitable though it may be.
Are you hungry? Because if you've been in here for a long, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Indirectly, one could say that you brought me here.
Shut up. How could that be? Sorry, lady. I know that you just wanted to talk to a person, but like...
I learned that a group of Sith came here seeking the one they call the last Jedi. You. Ka and I arrived to investigate the situation.
It's not Rey Skywalker? I'm not a Jedi.
You should consider what it means to be a Jedi.
They're like, bro, you're a Jedi. Bro, the Jedi's excommunicated me. It's like asking, it's like telling, I don't know, well, like, this is the only, it's like getting excommunicated from the Catholic Church by the Pope, and everybody is like, oh my God, you're a Catholic. Bro, I got kicked out. And I gotta ask the Jedi Pope if I can come back in, but I don't want to. Confetti, yeah, so I have this, the bot messages that happen every so often. The bot messages are not the only thing I have set up in that like command chain. I have confetti and random other shit because I thought it was funny and it made me laugh. Okay.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where are the other Jedi? Jedi.
He is well, but shaken by his experience.
I pressed the wrong one. Are you two mentally bonded?
Yes, as many masters and Padawans become with time.
Then why did Ka think you were dead when you weren't?
Ka was pulled to the dark side through his fear. He could no longer feel our bond.
He's a Sith. I mean, that makes sense. He committed a really bad war crime. He did a war crime even I'm kind of like, ugh. Like, ugh. You know? Like, I probably wouldn't do that. And you know it's bad. If this guy was to die, would you die?
It is painful to lose one to whom you are bonded, but it is not fatal.
What did he do? He killed all the Sith by leaking radiation into the entire colony. And like, I get it. Okay, they're Sith, but like, all that just seems like it just doesn't seem like a good thing to do. Even I'm just like, ugh. I mean, the thing is like, he beat the tuchus out of someone, and some of the others, yeah. At least I think he did. That's what I think. That's what I think until he tells me otherwise. Okay.
That is most unnatural. This bond you share with Kreia is not like any I've ever heard of. How did it come to be?
I don't know.
Look within for the answer. We are each solely accountable for everything in our lives. Nothing ever happens to us unless we allow it.
Uh-huh, whatever you say. How can a bond be broken?
The bond can be broken in many ways. If one falls to the dark side, the bond may fade and eventually break. This is why, when gripped with fear, Ka was unable to feel our bond. He assumed I was dead.
Do you think she got veneers? Kind of looks like she's got veneers in.
Most of the Jedi have scattered. Anytime the Jedi tried to assemble, they were massacred by the Sith. We had no idea where the attacks were coming from.
But you weren't hiding.
I dislike passivity. Much like another Jedi I know. With the Council's support, I decided to take the fight to the Sith.
Well, did it work?
We learned that the Sith pretended to be this planet's colonists and began utilizing its resources and industrial power. We could not allow them to create a base here.
Okay.
Ka is a virtuoso with computers. He managed to spike into the system and flood the industrial zone with radiation. This victory here is all I can claim, and it was Ka's expertise, not mine, that brought it. The source of the Sith remains unknown to me.
Bitch, are you a Sith too? Y'all both be committing war crimes over here. I get it. It's against the Sith, but that was a lot of people. Oh, and the Sith are like bad. They're like really bad. I don't like them. I think they're bad, but I don't know. I just think it's a little whack to not at least give them a chance to be like, you know what? Maybe I'm on the wrong side. And then they like skedaddle. That's the reason why we punch people in the face. That's what I'm saying! They don't need to flood the entire colony with radioactive nonsense and kill everyone. You have to... Yes! I'm telling you this is a war crime I don't subscribe to! You know it's bad when I'm like... I mean, it is efficient. Listen. Strategically, they did great. I don't like it, because I like to punch people and give them the chance to be like, wait a second. I'm telling, you said it. I said strategically speaking, sure, it's a great thing to do, but morally speaking, it doesn't seem like a Jedi thing to do. I get Sith points if I hurt someone's fifis, okay? They get to do war crimes, and I have to walk on eggshells. Oh my god. I want to do war crimes too. Okay, anyway, what I'm saying is, I didn't say that punching people is virtuous. I'm just saying that that's how I would like to do it. I'm just saying that I want to give people the opportunity to be a turncoat, okay? How are they? Listen, if I, you know what? You, that like broke all of my train of thought because I cannot say any of the immediate words that were gonna come at my brain pretend. Okay, so what? what I am saying. Listen, sometimes people just need to get the shit beat out of them for them to be like, wait a second, maybe I'm wrong. Okay? Sometimes people are a little hard-headed, and I will break their head so they get it. Okay? That's what I'm here for. I said that Kreia can be redeemed, which means other people can be redeemed, not just evil grandmama whose guts I hate. Then what happened? I'm over here just ranting and raving to this lady. And this bitch, she's one of the ones who exiled me from the council. Not the council, she exiled me from the order. She's part of the Jedi Pope Council. She excommunicated me. Then what happened? Please tell me.
The Sith attacked our position before he had finished. I held off the Sith, but they overwhelmed me. When I regained consciousness, I was in this chamber.
God, I don't even want to talk to her anymore.
Ask.
I think one of the things about this game in general, this is pulling back a little bit. One of the things about this game in general is I have asked every single fucking Jedi Master, what the hey is up with the freaking Force bond, and nobody tells me anything. Nobody knows. I just need a single crumb so I can remain interested. She's gonna tell me, a master and a Padawan can totally be connected, and your Force shit is really weird. And that's it. Can't someone just be smart for 2 seconds, please? I can't say that about a planet that's literally restored by fans. But like, that's what I'm saying. It's this game in general. If you talk to Grandma, I hate Grandma. I am not talking to her. I want someone else who is smart. I give up. Oh, sorry, Pika. You missed my rant, Pika. It was about war crimes and how I can't do them. It's funny now your Jedi voice is the same one husbands from the 80s used what? Okay, Pika, I will regale you the details. We'll just briefly go through it. That lady and her Padawan were like, let's flood everything with radiation and kill the entire colony of Sith. And I'm saying, which this is weird, but I'm saying that that's not a Jedi thing to do. Because if Kreia is able to be redeemed, then these idiots can probably be redeemed, and you can punch people, just bonk them until they agree or they die. You know, give them a chance. And then I'm upset because no Jedi Master knows what's up with my dang Force connection, and I don't want to talk to Grandmama because she's the one who did it to me. She did it to me. I might, you know what? I should just take my chances and just space her. All right, just chuck her into space. Can't be redeemed if you can't breathe. I have questions about my trial on Coruscant.
Of course you do, but I cannot discuss that.
Of course you can't!
In the presence of the Jedi Council.
I'm going to pull every hair off your head one at a time. Okay, bye. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to leave.
Are you certain you have no more questions for me before I go?
Oh, she has a cool lightsaber. Wow, it's like really. Is she? Did she just put the lightsaber in her fist? Did I just see her just grasp the light part of the saber?
I can see there is still much good in you. I will be heading to Dantooine to wait for the council to assemble. Are you certain you have no more questions for me before I go?
You're making me think I didn't ask you any of the right questions, but I asked you everything I cared about. Isn't it dangerous? Isn't it dangerous for the Jedi to come to a planet that has people on it when Darth Eats Planets comes after us?
Yes, Jedi. It is dangerous.
Do we have to assemble, Avengers assemble on a planet? Couldn't we do a space station? Yeah, I want to go to Babylon 5. Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Jedi.
Get out of here, you Sith bitch. What? Why does she just... I hope you die.
Emergency protocol enabled.
Woof. Actually, I don't actually wish she died. I only wish she died because I was upset. Oh my god! I should have had Atten in my party so he could be grumpy with me.
More boring than hyperspace.
I have felt a disturbance in the Force.
Come again? What do you mean there has been an explosion at the main behavior core?
A Jedi is no more.
What? General?
No. Await the arrival of the exile.
This whole situation stinks.
It's just the way she slid to turn around. Sorry. She was on a microwave plate just meow. I say this with all the love in the world, but I hate how heretical you are for not seeing what all the options are in a classic BioWare RPG tree. I don't care about some of these things. I also don't want to relive the same dialogue 1,000 times because she's not gonna give me any more answers. Do I have to be sad? Oh, I don't want to be sad. Okay, bye. Master, no, I'm so sorry. Please don't tell me that was the Sith fucking thing to do. Hey, Mr. Spaceship. He kind of reminds me. Do you guys remember that one, like, I think it was like 80s or 90s movies where it was like little spaceships that were dudes and they like, they came into Earth for some reason? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like in that same brand of movies that I used to watch, like Johnny 5. Batteries not included. Yes. Anyway, that reminds me of those little dudes. No idea what you're talking about. It's okay. One of the people who watches lots of movies will figure it out.
Colony of M478. I am the supervisor of this installation and have been designated with the title M478.
Why'd you do that?
It was never my intention to harm you. You were just standing in the way. I know the initial electrical discharge could only cause mild discomfort for a Jedi. Additional energy would be needed for a lethal dosage. You were shielded from the discharges that the droids in the atrium have introduced into the interloper. The mere fact that we are speaking indicates the truth of what I have relayed to you.
Okay, and why did you want Vash to die? Is it because she's a Sith?
Unit which has been, in the past, referred to as Vash, was a threat to the colony. I must protect the colonists in any way I can, especially from their own reasoning that could prove most fatal for them.
Yeah, the name of the movie was called Batteries Not Included. I don't think you can see my phone. But they were little spaceships that were dudes. It was a 1987 film. See, they're little spaceships that were dudes. They're just little dudes. Like, they were spaceships, but they, like, that was the being. The being was the little spaceship. They, like, flew around and everything. I don't remember shit from this movie other than what they kind of look like. I should watch that movie again. I remember really liking it. I watched it a lot when I was young. What does that mean?
I cannot explain that in a way that you could understand.
Are you calling me stupid? Try me. Beep boop boop boop.
Why do you assume I wasn't already well aware of this?
What happened?
I have killed the Jedi saboteur responsible for the death of the colonists.
How'd she enter the core? The Sith weren't your real colonists. That didn't answer my question.
I've reviewed all the security footage recorded during my time in standby mode. You placed this Jedi here. She was captured by the Sith. They had ordered you to lock her up.
I have no recollections.
Deactivation of your logical reasoning protocol would be a likely cause.
For the last time, the Sith weren't your colonists. Yeah, so 5 claimed a similar thing.
Information transmitted clearly. Go back to the central zone.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice, M478. The Jedi, Lona and Ka, have told me the truth about the Sith. Back at you.
What have you learned?
The Sith tricked us. You are receiving data regarding Sith and colonist ID signatures as we speak. It is obvious the Sith were not the real colonists.
I am aware of that.
I think you know who the real colonists are, too.
The identity of the true colonists is not known to me. I was programmed to recognize them via ID signatures of their vessels. However, now, 63 years after our arrival here, there still is no sign of the true colonists.
Why were you sent here in the first place? Please tell me once again that this was a colonist set up to do stuff.
We were sent here programmed with a simple task, to prepare the colony for the arrival of the colonists. We were efficient and had managed to complete the colony in time. Everything was going as planned, except that the colonists did not arrive in time. Lack of new instructions after completing the colony, as well as lack of restrictions in our programming, caused disharmony in the colony.
Disharmony? No.
Allowed the droids to continually argue on what should be done. Some droids on the planet even began to malfunction.
Oh
Except none
no.
of that happened. After completing the work on the colony, we have continued to work on other tasks we were programmed for.
You were made to believe that. Seeing the stability and existence of the colony threatened, I decided to take actions. I exceeded my authority and started reprogramming droids on the planet, restricting them more and more over time.
This is great and all, but can I leave? I really don't care. This is why this still doesn't explain
What is your point?
You're restricting droids so much.
That is the only way to keep this colony functional.
No droid does. How did you manage to do that?
Regular maintenance and memory.
Yeah, can we kill this guy, please?
Were introduced. The industrial and environmental archons were created to help maintain complete control over the colony.
I have been here from the very beginning.
You have been merely programmed to think so. Your memory has been wiped and reprogrammed many times, as have the memory of all the.
Can we instate ESO5 to be the good droid leader, because she's cool?
All of the colony's systems, possessing almost complete control over M478. That was the only way to maintain the stability and functionality of the colony until the colonists finally arrived. After approximately 55 years of constant waiting, I calculated that the chance of the colonists' arrival on the planet had reached 0%. Since our arrival on this planet, our colonists were sending regular status updates. I was informed that they may be coming soon. Then, all communication stopped. Unknown, I assumed that they did not want me to know it. I realized I could not control the whole planet by myself on a permanent basis. The Sith were the first organics to arrive in the colony, and so they have become the new colonists.
There is no such thing as new colonists. The colonists have created us so that we will prepare the planet for them, so that one day they will return and they will be able to fully use this planet's manufacturing capabilities.
The real colonists will never return. The situation forced me to appoint new ones.
You cannot do that. That is against everything we have been programmed for.
You have been created to help me maintain the colony in that way. Therefore, your very existence is against everything we have been programmed for. While being the most sophisticated artificial intelligence at the time of my creation, I am still a droid.
Are ya?
Just as every other droid, without new goals assigned, I knew I would eventually malfunction as well. I knew the longer I maintained the colony and controlled all the droids all by myself, the more probable was the possibility of my programming becoming damaged and or bugged, which could lead to the fall of the whole planet. An organic presence was necessary. That is why I had appointed the Sith as the colonists.
I will serve you no longer, nor the next colonists you appoint.
Easy, let's talk about it. I don't think the Sith are returning to the planet anytime soon.
ESO5's authority in the colony has been disabled. You no longer have any way to do harm to me or the colonists should they return.
You cannot control everything by yourself as you think you can. You need me and you know it. After all, you have created me.
I had hoped you would realize the validity of my reasoning. Unfortunately, it appears that your programming is fundamentally incompatible.
How did you fuck up the programming?
Of sustaining the
you
colony,
made her!
and so you will be deactivated immediately. Your memory will be wiped and you will be reprogrammed.
Master! You killed my master!
God, it wasn't me. M478 did it.
What are you talking about? Master, why did you do that?
She was a threat to the colonists. I must protect the colonists in any way I can, especially from their own.
I'm so shutting you down.
You are mistaken. Weapon system not functional. Stand by for recalibration. I would like to inform you that shutting down this unit could result in permanent damage to the colony. My deactivation would mean the death of all organic beings on the planet as well.
It's just a machine. Machines can be broken. Of course.
Battle droids have been commanded to attack you on sight.
And done.
Primary scan initiated. Approximate time in standby mode unknown. Recalibrating. Welcome to the colony of M478. I am the supervisor of this installation and have been designated with the title M478.
What'd you do?
I reprogrammed M478, removed some of his memory banks, edited some others, also deactivated his understanding protocols for the time being so he can't hear us. And I uploaded PSO5's memory backup. Some
Happy
of the
3
data was
years.
missing, though. Not sure why.
Hey! Hi, Arch! How are you doing, buddy? Happy 3 years!
Thank you. Yes, I always liked playing with computers. Programming used to be a hobby of mine, back before I even became Vash's Padawan.
You do realize if we first met, the dark side had a hold on you.
I realize I have done wrong. I thought my master was dead. I was blinded by revenge. I couldn't feel her. Now I remember how she told me force bonds can be broken if one person falls to the dark side. That must be why I didn't feel her. I am so sorry.
Okay. How'd you get into the core?
I got this handy program from the Environmental Archon Chamber. It can give commands to any droid anywhere on the planet. Needed to do a little bit of upgrading to be able to override M478's commands, but it was doable. We'll deal with that when we get there. Leave this planet. Travel around the galaxy. Try to help whenever possible. I don't know yet.
Wouldn't you like to join me?
Could I?
Fine. You idiot.
I would. I'll do just that. Thank you.
Ugh. I now have a new person that I'll never use. Okay. Almost there. We're almost done with this godforsaken planet. I'm almost done. Why did I invite him? Gotta collect them all. Pokemon, you know? Take her lightsaber. I promise, not a trophy. I just like lightsabers. Is this guy gonna die?
Exile. What is? How? Can't. Exile.
F.
Target located.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't have to have him walk around with me. Yeah, that does solve that problem. No idea if I could have, like, saved him, and I'm not gonna find out. Someone else can do that. Sorry, buddy, bye! I'm leaving. Ta-ta, goodbye. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving. Bye, see you. Bye. Ta-ta. Hasta la vista. Avidasen. Hey, how's it going, Atten?
It would be my pleasure.
Meditation envy?
Why don't you go sit on a rocket?
Calm down. What is your problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, you know, Atten, sometimes it's no wonder you can't figure yourself out the way you lie to yourself all the time. I've hunted a lot of people in my line of work, but I never met someone who wants to get lost more than you do. I've got a pretty good idea why, but not the whole picture. I will, though. My advice? Come clean before I find out.
That guy, I don't trust him.
I do. I mean, he's alright, I guess. He's like someone who watches too many holovids. Or teaches them.
Yeah, you're right. He's boring.
Yeah, and that puts him a few ranks up the ladder from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not boring.
No, you're more like a shifty, lying idiot with a tendency to complain about every little thing and offer only small bits of helpful advice if pressured. He'd get beaten to death on Nar Shaddaa almost as soon as he landed, though.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thought I had some competition there.
Oh, well, it's not really a competition. I mean, you're kind of an idiot, Atten, and you don't shower enough, and you scratch your equipment when you think no one's looking. Don't take it too hard, though. That still makes you better than most people I've met on Nar Shaddaa.
Thanks.
And stop watching her. She's got enough problems.
Finally decided to let me take a look at your
God, she just went up and was just like, she brought out a flamethrower and burned the shit out of him.
Something as delicate as my inner mechanics. Explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my capabilities in order that I may be able to destroy them with greater impunity.
Worried you might be going obsolete? I understand.
Objection. Nothing of the sort. I am programmed to improve my capabilities if it will improve my chances of destroying a target, even as unsavory an avenue as this.
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are better off not letting me dig around in you.
Retraction. You must understand, my previous interactions with meatbags have rarely been pleasant.
Yeah, I doubt it.
After all, most of those meetings
yeah, I'm glad he brought that up.
Meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming personality. Now, if you want me to see if I can upgrade your functionality, just let me get to work on you.
Answer. In that case, please go ahead. Just be careful not to damage any of my delicate parts. Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been improved. Also, many of my systems are reporting improved efficiency. Commentary. I am most pleased with this turn of events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
You're welcome.
Nice. Do I have to click? No, okay.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not.
He's talking about the little circle, not HK. HK's just being there for funsies.
How a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. There wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you.
Well.
I'll let you get back to your work.
That's nice.
I would like to speak with you about your assistant.
My assistant? Oh, right. What is it?
I believe he has it in his head that my relative size is comical. I find his disparaging beeps and whistles to be quite annoying.
I thought only utility droids had size issues.
If I am to continue to operate with him, I would appreciate it if you spoke with him about this. Otherwise, I will be forced to find a more permanent solution.
Please don't fight the other crewmates. Why are all these scenes playing at once? I have no clue. Every time I finish stuff and I go back into the Ebon Hawk, like 5 to 7 scenes will play. The last time we went in, we were sitting here for a good long while. I don't know what happened. I don't know if like I bugged it and then I unbugged it and then now everything is like, oh cool, I'm now a thing.
My life for yours.
What's up, girl?
I am prepared. I understand now.
Goodbye.
General?
I don't really want to talk to any of these people. Bye! I kind of want to talk to the disciple to see if I've gained enough influence, but I doubt it. Because I don't ever have him in my thing. He's always like, I don't want to use the Force anymore. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. I don't want to talk to you. You suck. And I hate you. I don't know where a disciple hangs out. Yeah. You have a security station? Aren't we fancy? Hello, Atten! Let's see if we can actually go to Tatooine. Yeah, everybody died. I did it because I don't know what else to do. Like maybe I can now go talk to the Jedi Council now that I did that one. Because I think I've gotten everybody else's. Where don't they the star am I? Oh my gosh. Hi.
Yes. That is. It is not time.
Goodbye. I went the wrong way. All right, let's go talk to the group of people I don't like and they don't like me. Gimme bow, gimme pieces. Let's go. Yep. Charge. Unless Kreia is something. No. Kreia can be She can just go ponder about her life's problems and leave me out of it. I think they said that they would be at the Enclave, but I'm not for sure. I could check in here, but I think I'm gonna check the Enclave first. I don't remember where the Enclave is, but there's a bridge here, and I remember the bridge. Bum ba dum ba bum ba da bum ba dum ba bum ba da bum ba dum ba bum ba da bum ba da. Wee 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 wah 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 wah. Ba 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 ba. I'm sorry to get sleepy. I don't know if you can tell. We're going a lot later than I have been going, so I'm kind of getting sleepy. Oh my god, we can continue the story. I don't even remember what story looks like. It looks like camera angles. Oh my god, it's the door that wasn't open. They fixed it. They fixed the door. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can go through the cool door. Let's go into the door. Please, for the love of God, tell me, why was I exiled? You better come up with a good reason. And if the reason was just, then I will do nothing about it. I don't know. Oh my god, is that Darth Eats Planets?
Out of my way. I am Colonel Tobin of the Onderon Lord, I bring news of the Jedi, a place where you may feed.
Oh no, a bad guy in our midst. Who would have thought? I like how his...
Master. There is an academy of Jedi on Telos, perhaps hundreds of them. Enough to sustain you, and enough for you to free Onderon.
Oh, it's this fucking guy.
To free Onderon.
To free Onderon from what? You? Golly. Finally. Okay, I'm gonna try and push just a little bit more so we can get just a little bit more story. Please, for the love of God, give me a little story. Oh no, a corpse. Do you need your backbone? Because I need a new backbone. I will take yours if you're not using it. Jolie's. Jolene. 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 Am I stuck? Okay, here we go. Make it. Damn it, Grandma, go away.
It has been some time.
Oh, never mind, you can sit, I don't care.
Years have not been kind to us both, it seems, but perhaps now they will see the truth at last.
They, me? Me, they? They, me? Me? Don't worry, me, Ocelotito?
But perhaps that is for the best.
Between all three of them, they have a full head of hair.
We were wondering when you would arrive.
Sorry.
This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Or perhaps you've come for revenge.
Tell me why you cast me out of the order.
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
Could someone just give me a straight answer?
Have you noticed that when you act, others follow?
Those that travel with you.
There's something wrong here. A disturbance in the Force.
They follow you without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader, but that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
It is not an easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through the Force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you, especially
I'm like a force well
in the Force.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it, and when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours.
And when I mean a force well, you know the like diagram where they show planets? The planet is here, and then gravity does this thing, and it's like a plane, you know, and it goes like that. That's what I am. I am that dip. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, like a gravity well. Yeah. How did this happen? I'm Dippy.
It is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian wars echo within you.
It's because I'm such an empath. So, the reason why... Okay, I don't know if this is what the reason is, but the reason why I'm not a Jedi is because Jedis are supposed to not be with attachments. They're not supposed to be attached to stuff. And I'm over here attaching myself to everybody like glue. I'm over here with a fishing rod and I hook people in. Yes.
We did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands.
So I have like super PTSD.
Fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole, a hunger that cannot be filled.
I think I'm
We saw a wound in the Force.
Sure.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
Wow, that's a lot. Did you not think that instead of casting me out from the organization that which raised me as a child and instead gave me some super therapy for my super PTSD, that maybe that would have helped? Or you were like, yeah, this bitch has abandonment problems. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna abandon her. If the Jedi way included therapy, we would have a lot less problems. Yeah, okay, I get it, I get it. So, because of the way that I am, I was connected to a whole bunch of Padawans, and I'm only doing this because this is the way. Essentially, everybody becomes a Padawan to me. I get connected to them, and then a whole bunch of them died. And I went, oh no, owie. That sucks. I need to stop that. Okay, I can feel the Force again, but that's because my eardrum's healed. I'm only going through the dialogue.
Yes, you can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning their will and dominating.
Dominating?
It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives. They are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are a breach that must be closed. You transmit your pain, your suffering through the Force. Within you, we see something worse than merely the teachings of the Sith. What you carry may mean the death of the Force and the death of the Jedi.
So why didn't you try to heal the wound? You absolute imbeciles! I am also kind of, hold on, it comes in ways. First, I'm like, I come, you know, the first reaction, of course, is coming from a person, you know, that I would assume someone's thoughts and feelings would be if they were essentially born and raised in an organization and then casted out and not told why. Yeah, right. And it's like, the first reaction is, why didn't you help me? You knew I was in pain. You knew something was wrong. And instead of helping me, you threw me away. That's the first reaction. Okay, that's the emotional reaction. And then I have the next reaction, the logical reaction, which is if you knew that I was a wound in the Force and that I, in this wound, carry the end of the Force, why did you let me leave your sight? Why was I not like locked away? Well, not like, you know what I mean, not like actually locked in a dungeon, but like, you were like, yeah, a wound in the Force? Tee, good luck, universe. Like, what? You guys are stupid. And so you chucked a wound in the Force away. And you're like, it's the teachings of the new Sith. Bitch. The Sith ain't got nothing to do with me. But I feel the Force. It with the breath. So is the next video gonna be Let's Fix Code Towards You? I couldn't even begin to try and explain. I couldn't begin to fix it. It highlights how stupid the Jedi Order is. I think it just highlights maybe not how stupid the Jedi Order is. It highlights I think, one of the problems of the Jedi Order, which is they don't confront these problems before they become a problem. The only reason why we've got Darth Eats planets and other dudes trying to find me is because they refuse to confront emotional damage. They see something and they're like, if we just ignore it, it will go away. And I don't know if you know this, but it never goes away. No, there was a couple of girls. There's one on Telos that's not here. And one died. But I wouldn't say well, I think they're stupid because I don't like them, so obviously they're stupid. But I don't think they're stupid. I think that they just refuse to deal with the problem because they had the information, but they didn't want to deal with the problem. They wanted to make me someone else's problem. Or what I'm sure they wanted was for me to just go on my own way and die. I was going to either become someone else's problem or I would be no longer a problem. I don't think I need to fix KOTOR 2. I just think the Jedi Council is just so not cool. I mean, this is also the same Jedi Council where the Mandalorian Wars happened, and there was a huge split in the Jedi Council. Not the Council, just in the Order itself. This is the, you know... There was a bunch of people dying because of the Mandalorians, because the Mandalorians wanted to fight the Jedi, and the Jedi Council was like, don't do that. But these Jedi, most of the Jedi are like, but there are people who are getting hurt, so we need to save them, not realizing that it's sort of a trap into the dark side because you become, I don't know, I honestly don't know, but that was their reason. Like, the Jedi Council is like, if we go to this war, dark side stuff. Or whatever. At least that's my understanding of their reasoning. This is the same Jedi, this is the same council. Lucky for them that Grandmama adopted me. Ugh. It is lucky for them because I'm gonna have to save the damn galaxy because they decided that they weren't going to hire therapists. Killing people is bad for you spiritually. Yeah, I get it. It's like a war or whatever. And like, the Jedi try to avoid passion and that kind of stuff because it leads to the dark side. So fighting the Mandalorians in a war was just like a lackadaisical way to fall into the dark side. But at the same time, the Jedi are like, we're good, we help people, kind of. It's not really in there, like, it's not really like in the tenets or anything, but like they try, you know, it seems as if the Order tries to help people, and so you have a whole bunch of do-gooders sitting in a room looking at a bad thing that's happening, being like, I could go be a do-gooder over there. It was kind of like doomed to fail in a way. Especially since Revan and Malik, they, from what I could tell, they kind of not preyed on like the younger Jedi, the Padawans and stuff, who, you know, I feel like would be more easily swayed because they're like, I have all this power, these people are suffering, I have this power to go help them. And that is I'll, you know. Yeah. Anyway, this is all to say I still feel the Force, and I think that you think I'm a Sith when in reality there's a dude in a ship that we all don't know about, but he eats planet. Oh, we do know about it because Visas told us about him. There's this guy who eats planets that my buddy Visas totally says is coming to try and find us. So you better stop.
So you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to get here. You feed on it, and you grow stronger. You're like Malachor. It's in you, it's what you are now. You must have noticed as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you think that was?
Experience, you idiot!
The bonding you have. It hasn't gone away. It's gotten stronger, and the more attachments you form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all.
You know what the choice is. If you don't warn them, then the Republic will fall. All those
You are an RPG character, Yasha, and that's unforgivable.
Or the one.
What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
I literally don't know
Malachor was that
what they're freaking on
What's
about.
worse is these Sith that we face. I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey on Force users, to become stronger when Force sensitives are near.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you.
And whose fault was that? It's not mine. You cast me out.
All the knowledge of the Force, but it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain.
And so you wait, as a shadow.
Yes, we are alike that way, blinded one.
I would have thought you would walk with her amongst the Jedi, but that is not the way of the Sith, is it?
Do not speak to me of the ways of the Sith. You, of all of us, have no conception of what it means to be Sith.
You are a threat to living creatures and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here.
You led the Sith to Visas' planet, not me!
You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when necessary. But we have the power to cut you off from the Force, and it must be done.
Forgive us, but it is necessary.
Oh man, do I hate people. Man, I want to grab him by the shoulders and just be like, bro, how is this my problem? How is this my problem? Okay. I'm gonna go stop some Sith, okay? Oh, they're like, oh my god, you're a wound in the Force. There's nothing we can do. Tee hee hee, bitch! Are you a Jedi or not? Could I talk them out of this? I'm pretty sure it's one of those. This is. Oh man, I really just wish they'd just tell me what each thing means. Cause like, I can't, me, Ruthie, can't tell them my extremely well-crafted argument. Okay, hear me out, though. Hear me out. Just hear me out for like 2 seconds. If I let them cut me off from the Force, I know. Not ideal. I don't want it, and I don't like that idea. Will Grandmama leave me alone? Because that one dead lady said that, like, if you get disconnected from the Force, or you fall to a different side of the Force, the bond gets disconnected. So, like... maybe they won't be able to cut you off if they try. It's true. I mean, okay. Honestly, my knee-jerk reaction is just, if this is what you guys think should be done, go ahead. All right, the Sith guy that eats planets is now your problem, okay? I will go retire on some cool planet away from y'all, all right? I brought the Jedi Council together. My work here is done. Bye!
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done. As long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Enough!
God damn, Grandma.
Step away from her.
What?
Step away! She has brought truth, and you condemn it. The arrogance. You will not harm her. You will not harm her ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
Is this your new master, Exile?
No! I can't get her to leave me alone!
Teachings will cause you to fall as surely as she did.
She is difficult to see. She's like a shadow of the exile. They sit out, and now they have come to us.
How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. Did you not hear its call on Dantooine Vrook, on its scarred surface, and in the minds of the settlers? I have endured your corruption of my other students. You shall not have this one. And you, Kavar, so close to the call of Daxan, tell me, did you not feel what poured from the moon, what had taken place there? And Zezkael, to hide upon Nar Shaddaa, yet blind yourself to all that happens there. So close to understanding the Force. So close to giving it up. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from, save one. And
that was me. I walked away.
How one could turn
I'm so
away
cool.
from such power, give up the Force, and still live. But I see what happened now. It is because you were afraid. As you would pass judgment on her,
Kreia, could you not do that though?
do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars, of all wars?
Good night, Pika. Sleep well.
Across the galaxy, let me show you, you who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the exile.
Did she just kill them all?
It is done. She is no more. Take take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
What are we gonna do? If we don't stop her, then everywhere, they're gonna lose their lives.
If I lose her, it will be my failing. It is the failing of the Jedi who followed Revan. It is a failing of their teaching.
Soon your ship will come, my master. I will bring her before you, but I will not let you have her. Soon your ship shall come from that which made you.
I know you can hear me. I have always known. It is why I followed you. I have destroyed planets for you, General. But now, this once, if we could save something in this galaxy, I need to do this, or I will die inside, like I died at Malachor 5.
Force enlightenment? Oh, cool! I'm enlightened. I'm so light side. Anyway, you guys don't need your stuff. This body is worse than lifeless, like the absence of the Force. Oh, but like, I want your stuff. Okay. So they called me here most definitely to cut me off from the Force, which, okay. The great part of her character is she sees just enough of the truth but twisted. She was right about the Council acting out of fear, and they should have known that that was the path to the dark side, but they were too delusional to see the fear in their hearts. So I was kind of like on the right path of my critiques of them. I guess fear of trying to deal with like a wound in the Force and then fearing failure if they get it wrong. Kind of a big motivator, I guess, for them to be assholes, I suppose. Just a bummer because I didn't want to like kill them or have them be killed. I wanted them to understand where I was coming from. Atten? What happened?
She's gone. The handmaidens came for her. They know who she is now.
Where are they taking her?
They'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do with anyone she thinks is a Sith.
Atris will exile her, execute her.
Yeah, she will, if she can.
As a Sith?
Are you surprised? All that talk of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that. Still, if we were all judged by who we were in the past, I don't think you'd understand who we are now. Yeah, I know. That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Time to go, team. It's go time.
Is something wrong? You look troubled. I can feel it.
I fear I have been influencing you all without realizing it.
I do not understand what you mean.
Why are you following me?
I follow you, feel as I do, because it is my choice. I believe in what we are doing, what you are doing. I'm here because I choose to be.
But how do you know?
I simply do. There is nothing I can show you as proof, except give you my word. Something happened within the Enclave. What is it?
All the deaths I caused on Malachor might cause the death of the Force and everyone around me. I like all of these. I kind of just want to set the disciple down in a chair and we like make some tea, and then I just gush about what happened because at least someone asked.
Then they do not understand you. That is the danger of being a Jedi. When one separates themselves from others, chooses to lead a life of isolation, denying what makes them a feeling being, it is easy to make such judgments. And such judgments, I believe, are made in ignorance. There is no danger in what you represent, other than your humanity. You change others, but I do not believe it is due to the Force. I believe it is because you are a natural leader.
It's because I got that riz.
To the people around you. Where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life.
Oh my god, I took off my mask.
Lived without the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go alone. But I ask
oh no, I'm dragging y'all with me.
Take strength from your connections to others. Do not forsake them, as you did in exile.
There are others who need to know you. Telos needs you. The planet and all its people are in danger. If we do not stop the Sith now, then the Republic will fall. Admiral Onasi, I have found the exile, and that which hunts the Jedi. The Sith will attack Telos. They believe many Jedi lie hidden on its surface. We are going there now to aid them. Mikal out.
Mikal? Is that his name? Wow, it's good to know. I mean, Yasha doesn't know, but I like that, I know. I'm hoping this is a good place to call it, but if we get stuck in a bunch of cutscene, it's gonna be tough.
Who is there? Who I am is not the question.
It kinda is.
Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you. It is not the first time we have met, Atris. I was here before.
With the exile?
Yes, I was here both times when the exile was brought before you.
Who are you?
I was the one who asked her to be exiled.
I did as you asked, so long ago. You seem familiar to me.
Atris, I have always...
Sam Reich! I've been here the whole time!
You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart.
Was she a Darth? No way! No shot!
But it will be a step for you.
No wonder she feels the need to execute people. It's kind of the Sith coming out.
Across the galaxy. It is why you have chosen servants who cannot feel the Force. And most importantly, they cannot feel what you have become.
She's a Darth?
I have sought to preserve the Jedi Order, and I have gathered all that I know of the Sith to this place, so I might find them.
Oh no, she's falling to be a Darth. She's about to be a Darth.
If any of these holocrons had survived Dantooine. You have taken relics from one destroyed planet to the devastation of another.
It was always intended for the Jedi to retreat to Telos should Dantooine be attacked, taking all their lore with them.
Why does nobody face each other? Why are we talking this way? She cannot hear you.
Such an act marked Telos for destruction. It is why the Sith came here, though the fleet commanders did not know why. It is why Revan ordered its destruction to mark the beginning of the Jedi's civil war. It was a message that there would be no place for the Jedi to retreat, to hide. I would not be surprised if Revan left other gifts beneath the surface of the planet. Much can be buried beneath graveyards that will never
Much can be buried beneath graveyards, damn.
I felt Telos die. Turbo lasers fell like lightning upon the landscape, as they did on Dantooine. So many died. So many voices, screaming in pain.
Yes, Such acts leave their mark on the galaxy. Their cries travel far, though few can hear them.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Malachor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes.
Dang, I cannot.
Why did she betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved. The one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, she will come, but it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
Dang, she comes up with banger lines despite my absolute hatred. She can say some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Such a quiet thing to fall. What a good line.
Awaits. She has much to share with you.
So maybe Atreus isn't going to execute. Yeah, she's out here spitting quotes. Okay, gang. We did not get caught in cutscene hell, but I do have a feeling that we are almost there. We are almost here. Let's name it near end questions. Okay. Tune in next week for Star Wars Z. It's like one more planet. Oh man, the end is near. The end is nigh. Woohoo! That's pretty fun. Go team, we did it. Good job. We done diddly did it. Good job, gang. I know we're so close. That might mean that when I get back, we might be able to defeat the Star Wars. Maybe soon. Pretty sick. Hey, thanks. I carried this on my strong shoulders. Okay, so team, gang, friends, amigos. I will not be streaming next week, for Justin will be here. I will be hanging out with Justin, but I'll still be hanging out in Discord as well. Typing, not voice. I'm never in the voice channels. But so no streams. VoD will be updated. I have to update VoD before we stop. But week after that, I will be returning. We're gonna finish up all of Star Wars. Just in time. I know, just in time. Just in time for me to yap at you guys before I go. So we're gonna be finishing Knights of the Old Republic, and we're gonna be finishing up Post Trauma. Two games, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 week and a half. After that, I want to play Grimshire, so a break from the list. But after Grimshire, we will be going back to the list. We will be playing Farewell North, which I don't know anything about. That's okay, because it do be like that. That game was gifted by Cookie. Then we'll be going back to our regularly scheduled programming. Farewell North, which is Cookie's. Wheel of Time, which is me, because it was 99 cents. And then we'll be starting our detective era of Tex Murphy. Somewhere in the middle, we'll be breaking it up with a puzzle game. I am pretty excited for Wheel of Time because I'm really curious how they went about doing Wheel of Time. And just so we know, the list is almost for those who do not know, the list is there's gifted game and then I choose game. So it's every so like
Knights of the Old Republic was chosen by me because I had started it and never finished it. And then Farewell North is Cookie, I'm Wheel of Time, Jelly is Tex Murphy, so on and so forth. So with that said, on my spreadsheet, we are almost 3 full pages of all of it being. Let me show you. Let me just show you. I think it'd be easy if I showed you. So as you can see, this is where we're at now. There we go. And we are on page 3. And then I have some games that I have put on. The list is very big. The list goes on and on and on, forever and ever, until the end of time. The list is a journey, not a destination. The backlog is big. The backlog is big, but that's okay because it was the friends we made along the way. But you know, oops, wrong. If y'all gift me games, just know it's gonna take me a long time to get to them because of how long the list is. But at some point, we will get to them. My problem is I'm very whimsical, and sometimes I take breaks from the list. So yeah. Now they're 2 hours a night, and then like 3 or 4 on Friday. So it does elongate the stream. This, you know. Yeah. So, but we had less stream days. Yeah. I might go back to 4 days, but I'm still not ready. I am still a 3-day kind of person right now. But 4 days probably when I'm even more settled. And I'll probably be on Saturdays because I can then do a long stream. But yeah. I know I'm so busy. It's unfortunate. So unfortunate for me. How dare my time be taken up by not video games? Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Do as you please, you best. Yes, I moving and being away from Justin has sort of zapped all of my stamina to do stuff. Stream is a good thing for me to keep up with, but doing it too much can also be its own form of exhausting. So I would like to increase the days, but I don't want to burn myself out. So 3 days is, I think, a good balance right now. Justin is my social battery, and he's not here. He's not here right now. Yeah. So I think Saturdays being a stream day is in the horizon, but very far away in the horizon. It's kind of like a mirage, like a heat mirage. You don't know if it's real yet because it's so far away. Soon, I know. Soon. Okay, I don't have anybody to raid, so let me see if there's anybody. There is someone playing. Raid yourself. Raidception. Shower, water, and soap. What a dope username. Okay. I don't know this person. But what if I said I wanted to, hey, thank you for the follow. What if I said I wanted to raid in one of 2 locations? We could either go Star Wars, this game, or we could do Dune Awakening. Because I kind of want to see what Doom Awakening is about. There's also someone doing some indie horror games. Dune. Okay.
All right, we'll go to Dune. It's just kind of the first one that looked sort of interesting because I don't know. I haven't seen much about Dune, but I know that some of you are playing it. Lisan Al Gaib! Let me make sure. Okay, they're not. The only thing that I like to check, the only thing I like to check is to make sure they're not follower only or something like that. But they seem to be chill. They also have drops enabled, so make sure that your shit is connected so that way you can get drops as you're chilling. I don't know what they drop, but you know, for those who care. Anyway, gang, time to go. You guys are the best. You guys are so cool. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching me struggle in puzzles and not completely losing every ounce of respect for me. Yeah. So I'm gonna go find some food and then go to bed. Find food, download VoDs, upload VoDs, shower, bed. There we go. I got a little list, but it's okay. Yeah, think you had any left to lose? I don't know, man. A little listen. Hey, that's kind of rude. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. See you later. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Goodbye, VoD. Goodbye, everyone.